Style is such an interesting kind of thing because I don't really fully get it myself. To me, it feels like handwriting, like how a person draws. I never, except when I was at art school, which was a whole different sort of thing, it just felt like the way I drew was the same kind of way that I wrote. It was a little bit how I had been taught, and a little bit just whatever the natural way for me to draw was. I think at a certain point, the thing about cartoons that I loved is that it combined words and pictures. And I always felt when I drew without words that there was something missing, but to just write without pictures, it also felt like something was missing. And I also really loved stuff that made me laugh. Like I loved Mad magazine. I discovered Charles Addams when I was pretty young. My parents used to go to Cornell in the summers. They were school teachers, and they went with a group of school teachers to Ithaca in the summer. And I don't know, some friend had discovered that like at Cornell, it was really, you could rent student housing and it was cheap, you know, graduate married student housing. And then during the day, you could go to concerts. It was really pretty. It was a way to get out of Brooklyn. It was like fresh air camp for grown-ups. And when they would go to lectures, they would park me in the browsing library in the student center. And in the browsing library, there was one section of cartoon books, and that's where I discovered Charles Addams. And I still remember, you know, Black Mariah, Monster Rally, Adams and Evil, Drawn and Quartered, just these books that I went back to again and again and again because they just really reached me. They just killed me, and I loved them so much. And there were certain cartoons that I would just look at and just die. And I think I just started getting pulled in that direction, kind of gradually. I love to draw things that made me laugh or made a friend laugh. Love to make stuff up, and you know, fake recipes, fake advertisements, which of course Mad magazine excelled in. And my parents subscribed to The New Yorker, so you know, I saw those cartoons. And then when I was around 13, I saw like underground cartoons, and then National Lampoon, and I just started getting pulled in that direction.